everybody. This is Dr. DuPont. Welcome back to One Wonders, the 1 o'clock show on Monday. This week I have the privilege of covering the Sarasota Film Festival with over 200 films. So far, my favorites have been documentaries Blackfish, about how the orca whales at SeaWorld are really treated horribly. More Than Honey, about the bee collapse, and Brave Miss World, about Miss Israel and Miss World, who was raped and then made that event the focus of her life's mission. I have with me Greg Bortnicek, and we're going to be telling you about what's up. The festival is going through April 14th in Sarasota. Hi, Greg.
Hi, Dr. DuPont.
Hi. So we have documentaries, shorts, narratives, independent vision films, and the audience rates those, yeah?
Well, those are all part of our competition series, and these films are not rated by the audience, but we actually we have a panel of judges. Most of them are journalists, some of them are filmmakers, some of them are authors, and they come in and they judge. The film.
Well, I've been given my rating for the films.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
oh.
they give out ballots.
Well, somebody should.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Somebody should decide what's happening. Who's judging?
You might be right. They might do an audience thing, and I might have just.
Yeah, but not all the films. Just some of the films, and I imagine they're the ones that are in the categories of competitions. Yeah. And there's a program for children that's free.
We do free screenings for children under 12 and under for all of our Youth Fest films.
And there's a series of 4 stars coming into town. Marielle Hemingway and Lil Taylor, and who else?
We've got Griffin Dunn as well as Peter Bogdanovich.
Right, and they're at small theaters where you get to hear them talk about their career.
That's right. They'll be in the Court Cabaret, the Florida Studio Theater. It's a very intimate setting for kind of like an inside the actor studio style lecture with each of these actors or actresses and also a mediator too.
Yeah.
Generally a well-known journalist.
And we have a lot of international visitors for this festival, filmmakers and people coming from abroad.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I've been meeting quite a few people who don't speak much English actually, which is fun.
Yeah.
I get to try out the little German and French I remember from high school.
And what's about that fancy luncheon at the yacht club?
The tribute luncheon.
When is it?
Tribute luncheon is, I want to say it's Friday the 12th at 11 a.m. Let me double check.
All right. And programming films are mainly going from about noon until 10 p.m. On the weekends, they're starting about 10 a.m. Yeah? Did you find it?
Yep, it's Friday, April 12th at 11. Yep.
Okay, yeah. And that's $200, but if you agree to test drive a Maserati, one of the sponsors, it's only $150, right?
Yeah, it's a good deal.
There'll also be a party at Cinema Tropicale at the Yacht Club.
That's right, Sarasota Yacht Club as well, and that's Friday night. It's one of our late night parties. It goes from 7:30 to about midnight. We're going to have some surprise guest entertainers, as well as all the stars there.
And what kind of films are selling quickly, or which ones are sold out?
Our family-friendly films have been doing really well. More Than Honey is quite the sensation. Also, French films have been doing,
really?
or films about French subjects have been doing very well.
Oh, French are sexy, huh?
I think that's the idea.
All right. Is there anything in particular that you think is really interesting you'd like to tell people to see?
Yeah, definitely. As a gender studies major in college, I'm really excited to see Lawrence Anyways. It's the new film from Xavier Dolan. Gus Van Sant's the executive producer there.
When's that film?
When's that film? I have to check my guide. I think it's the next weekend. It hasn't played yet. But that's a highly stylized story of a transsexual love affair.
Okay. Well, if you'd like more information, go to the World Wide Web, Sarasota Film Festival. remixfestival.com, and you'll see all the events and movies there. And if you see me, I'm wearing a press badge. Say hi.